Hello everybody, welcome to another pickup video. I went to a few yard sales this morning, so let's go ahead and check out what I picked up. I picked up some pretty good stuff today, I think. First of all, I picked up this Sublime CD for $1. It's not really game related, but $1's a pretty good deal for a Sublime CD at a yard sale, so I popped it in, and you're listening to that in the background, so it's a little bit different than the usual video game music I have playing in the background, but I figured I'd change it up a little bit for this episode. Onto the video games, I picked up Mario Paint. She wanted $2 for it, but I talked her down to $1 because it didn't come with the mouse or anything. So I'm gonna have to look around for the mouse. Picked up a few PS2 games, Grand Theft Auto 2, and this is the one that was part of a set, so I already have this and everything. It's complete. Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and I already have this one too. That was the one that was part of a set. I was hoping that they had San Andreas, because that's the one I haven't even opened yet. I still have mine sealed, but they didn't have it, so and then I picked up SOCOM US Navy SEALs. It's complete too, it's the greatest hits version. Picked up a Wii game. I just tested it out and it actually doesn't work. The disc isn't too scratched up, so I think it's just you know, a little tiny hairline scratch that's messing it up. So I'm gonna take it to the pawn shop and see if they could buff it out for a couple bucks and see if, because the game's worth a good, you know, $15 I think. I paid $2 for it, so you know, another $2 isn't too bad. Picked up BioShock 2 at the pawn shop. This was the only game in this video where I actually paid more, you know, good decent money for. I paid $7 for this game, so the price tag is still on it because I want to play like at least halfway through the game until I figure that, you know, it's not gonna skip or something like that, because, you know, if you pay more than $5 for a game, you want to make sure it really works. But if you only pay like $1 for it, then you're just taking like a chance on it. So I picked up a GameCube. Another GameCube. I pick these up all the time for really cheap. It doesn't have the bottom port covers, and this system actually doesn't read discs. I just checked it out. The open button's a little bit sticky, but it came with all the power cords and stuff. I'm gonna try to sell it on eBay just for you know, parts or whatever. See if somebody will pick it up for a few bucks. You know, see if at least if I could just make my money back. I paid $11 for the GameCube, the controller, and the controller's missing like the grip right here, but the controller works fine. And the 3 PlayStation 2 games. Yeah, altogether that was $11. So they didn't have any GameCube games. I asked them if they had any GameCube games, and they said no, and they don't know what happened to them or something like that. I think that's always funny when you go to a yard sale and you see the system there, but no games. So yeah, now we're down to the last thing here. It's kind of a short pickup video today, but you know, I didn't want to keep you guys waiting, so let's see. Do I want to show you the games first, or do I want to show you the actual system first? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, so here is the system itself. Picked up a SEGA SATURN. It seems to be in really good condition. I don't have a controller. They didn't have any controllers for it. So when I plugged it in and turned it on, it said it's asking me to pick a language, and I can't get anywhere past that screen until I pick a language. So I need a controller so I can, you know, select English or whatever, and then get to the next option and see if it actually reads games. So I'm not sure if it reads discs. You know, the GameCube turned on, but it doesn't read discs. So the Saturn, for all I know, it could be broken. So let's just cross our fingers though and hope it works. So if you guys have an extra SEGA Saturn controller that you want to get rid of, hit me up and send me a personal message, or, you know, put it down in the comments that you know, you want to make a trade or something like that. and we'll see if we can work something out. But here's the games. I got the system and all these games for 12 bucks, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. A lot of these games don't have manuals or cases, or you know, so I'll go through the ones that are just the discs only right now. Virtua Fighter 2, Virtua Fighter, and a lot of these games have scratches on them, so I'm not sure if they're even going to work. Even if the system does work, I'm not sure if these games are going to read or not. NHL 97. Virtual Open Tennis. I'm pretty sure that says tennis right there. I'm not sure how to pronounce this. Decathlete, maybe? Decathlete? NBA Jam Tournament Edition. This game is actually really fun on the SEGA SATURN, so I'm hoping this one works. NFL Quarterback Club 97. A lot of sports games, guys. So I hope this doesn't bore you. All-Star, I don't know, baseball something. Real quick, it also came with like this RF unit box. So I thought that was pretty cool. I'm gonna keep that. Okay, here's the cases that didn't come with any discs. Or here's a manual, it didn't come with a case or anything. That's just a manual by itself. Crime Wave. Okay, now here's the cases that didn't come with any games. Dark Legend, that's the back of it. And I'm not sure if any of these games or cases are worth any money, so if you guys know, then let me know in the comments if any of these games or cases are worth any money at all. Virtual Cop. That's the back, and that's the side. I'm probably going to end up looking it up on eBay anyway, but, you know, feel free to leave a comment, you guys. Minnesota, what does it say? Minnesota Fats? I think it's a pool game. Yeah, he's definitely playing pool there. Okay, so those are the cases that don't have discs, and these are the incomplete boxes or cases. Here's a Spot Goes to Hollywood. It's the disc and the case, but it doesn't have the front or the manual. You guys remember that Spot guy from the 7-Up commercials or whatever? Sega Rally. Die Hard Trilogy. I was really hoping to pick up one of the games that the Nintendo Nerd reviewed in his Sega Saturn review, but I don't think I picked up any of those. I'm gonna have to rewatch the video and see, but Pebble Beach Golf Links. Again, these are the games that don't have the manuals. I don't know how to pronounce this one either. Manx or Manx TT Superbike. Alright, so now I'm going to show you the games that are complete. The cases are still a little bit cracked up and messed up, and the discs are a little bit scratched up too, so this guy definitely didn't take care of his Sega Saturn system and games, but here's the ones that are complete. Soviet Strike. Yeah, it's already falling apart, look. So it looks like a, I don't know what you would call it, war strategy game or something like that. Let's see, Highway 2000. It's a racing game. Yeah, I don't think any of these games are too special. Shell Shock, but it's still nice to get a Sega Saturn. Hopefully it works, guys. So it's Shell Shock, and we got right here. This is the first game I saw in the stack and kind of got me excited. Robotica. Sega Sports Championship Circuit Edition, or Daytona USA Championship Circuit Edition. I don't think it's the title is Sega Sports. I think that's just like advertising it's a Sega Sports game. Sorry about that. The actual game I think is called Daytona USA Championship Circuit Edition, which is still a pretty long name in itself. And then the original Daytona USA, the arcade smash hit. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button like I always say in the end of the videos. I did get a few new subscribers in the last video I posted, so I do appreciate that, you know, the few people that did, you know, subscribe to my channel recently. But I really do need some more subscribers, guys. I'm watching these other pickup videos of these other guys, and they got, you know, 1,000 subscribers, and their videos are getting hundreds of views each time they post a video. And you know, I think I'm doing pretty good, so I think I deserve maybe a few more views. So if you guys could maybe share my videos and hit the like button and put some comments down there, it'll help me out a lot. So until the next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.